Hello, and welcome to Cindy's Corner. Today, boys and girls, if you've got the book, The Gingerbread Man and the Leprechaun Loose at School, go get it so that you can follow along. And while they're getting their book, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button because this is fun. My AR testers, this is a 3-2, level 3-2, CJ. All right, the Gingerbread Man and the Leprechaun Loose at School. That's our title page. The author is Laura Murray. The illustrator is Mike Lowry. On Monday in March, the mischief began with a hee 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 from a wee little man. We heard the sly laugh, and he raced down the hall. Then he paused by our door with a wink and a call. Full diddly fee, you can't catch me, for I'm on a leprechaun mess-making spree. I'm crafty and keen, I'm nimble and quick. I love to make mischief or play a good trick. Hope he doesn't come to my house. We rushed to the hall. He was nowhere in sight, but some tiny green shamrocks trailed off to the right. It seems that our school has an unwanted guest, a magical mischievous leprechaun pest. We quietly tiptoed our way down the hall, then spied a small message taped on the wall. The woodwinds, the strings, percussions, and brass are turned topsy-turvy, awaiting your class. Music? I whispered. The band room way. This way. But when we arrived, we all stared in dismay. Look at the mess. The sheets were all scattered. The tubas were tipped. The trumpets, violas, and flutes were all flipped. And there on the board was another green note. I grabbed it and read out his rascally quote. Phone diddle fiddly fee. You can't catch me, for I'm as clever can be. This musical mess is just the first one. Our frolicking leprechaun fun. Oh, let's tidy this room and then plan what to do before he comes back and makes mess number 2. After our lunchtime, we'll work on a trap. Someone must capture that small, cheeky chap. I slipped from the lunch line and went for a stroll to prowl all the hallways on prankster patrol. I'll search through the school as fast as I can as fast as I can catch him. I'm the gingerbread man. Is he going to catch him? Here he is. I spotted more shamrocks, then heard a new noise. Listen. What do you hear? I pushed on a door with a sign that said boys. Where is he? The boys' bathroom. This place was a mess. Then I yelled with a blush, where are your manners? Remember to flush. Uh-oh, he turned it green. I glanced in the mirror, then spied his green note. I quickly retrieved it and read what he wrote. Foo fiddly fee, you can't catch me, for I'm as sneaky can be. I placed all the books in my favorite shape and planned a few hijinks before my escape. He's loose in the library. This is not good. He won't treat the books in the way that he should. I'm on the case, I said as I ran. I can catch him. I'm the gingerbread man. Going to the library. Oh, look at what he's done. Made a rainbow of books. The books were all stacked in a rainbow display. They teetered and tottered and started to sway. Down they all came in an avalanche slide. They toppled so fast, I had no time to hide. Then, under the pile, I was startled to find something important that he left behind. Beside his green note was a little lost hat. I'm betting that he might be looking for that. I sprang from the books and I grabbed his hat. 2. Then I opened the message to read his next clue. Foo fiddly fee, you can't catch me, for I'm as tricky can be. The lunchroom, a classroom, which place should I go? Or how about a house made from gingerbread dough? My classroom? My house? I must get there fast first. I sped down the hall in a super fast burst. I'm on a mission. I've got a good plan. I can catch him. I'm the gingerbread man. I reached our door quickly. No sign of the elf. So I gathered supplies from a low closet shelf. I grabbed all the pencils, a ruler, and glue, then found toilet tissue and pulled it down. What's he gonna do? Gonna make a trap? I set up my trap. Then I heard a small giggle. I peered at our door and I saw the knob jiggle. Foo fiddly fee, ha ha ha, hee hee. Is that my magical hat that I see? With a glint in his eyes, he skipped through the door, not noticing glue that was spread on the floor. Slipping and sliding, his arms whirled around. as he log rolled on pencils laid out on the ground. Gingerbread Man was smart, wasn't he? He ticked. He did some thumbtacks. He landed on top of the measuring stick. The ruler popped up, and it gave him a flick. He went flying through the air. Got glue, pencils, ruler, eraser, crayons, and here he goes, the mug. He slid down a mountain of soft tissue rolls, but his shoes were so sticky, it stuck to his shoes. Flipping and flopping, he spun round and round. Then, wrapped like a mummy, he rolled to the ground. They caught him, didn't they? The gingerbread man caught him. The trap did the trick. I pulled off my plan. Hello, Leprechaun. I'm the gingerbread man. Oh, fiddly fee. Oh, my. Oh, me. This is a bind that I didn't foresee. I'm happy to help you, but first, you must say you'll fix up the messes you've left here today. Okay, little cookie, so crafty and keen. Just hand me my hat, and I promise to clean. That's quite a good trick, but I'm smarter than that. You must do it first. Then I'll give you your hat. Oh, you're pretty clever as me. He winked, and then he said, may your school be mess-free. With a pop and a crackle of shimmering green, the mess disappeared and the classroom was clean. So I pulled on the tissue and spun him around. Then he sprang to his hat with a leap and a bound. He sang out, I'm free, as my classmates came in. Then he did a quick jig with a wave and a grin. It's time to be going. My mischief is done. But I'll visit next March with more leprechaun fun. He gone. I'm up for the challenge. We'll have a new plan. Bring it on, Leprechaun, because I'm the gingerbread man. Gingerbread man saved the day, didn't he? Yeah, that leprechaun was making a mess. Is that leprechaun going to make a mess in your room? Oh, I hope not. I hope not. You'll have to clean it up fast. And you'll have to find him. You'll have to find the leprechaun man. If you like this story, give it a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button so that you can share me with your friends and colleagues so they don't miss story time on Cindy's Corner. Most importantly, give somebody a hug and tell them you love them, even if it's the gingerbread man or the little leprechaun. They like rainbows, they slide down. Share with me in the comments, how would you catch the leprechaun?